Hey guys, Content here, and welcome one and all to day 1 of season 3 of the 12 Days of Christmas. Yes, it is finally back for another year. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this year's been crazy, but hopefully for the Christmas season, we can just, relax, have some time, spend some time with our family and friends and whatnot. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. And without further ado, let's dive on into today's day with Fabulous Lightning McQueen, my all-time favorite Lightning McQueen paint job. Yeah, I'm just really excited for him. Like, you have no idea. Like, Fabulous Lightning McQueen, I've been wanting to review for like years now. Like, ever since he came out in ever since, I know I did a showcase of it back in 2020 or so, but I just wanted to do a review of this guy for something, especially since I did some of the other paint jobs for the 12 Days of Christmas a while back, like Lightning McQueen. I think I did Rusty's McQueen as well. I know I did the Rusty's Racing Center one. Don't know if I did the primer one or Chester Whipple filter, but regardless, we're doing Fabulous Lightning McQueen. I hope you guys will appreciate that. And without further ado, let's dive on in. By the way, do you guys like my Christmas background? Of course, I have the Snowplow McQueen over there, the Holiday Hotshot Ramon, I think, or just Christmas Cruiser Ramon or something. And also my cute little reindeers back there, with the reindeer's names and everything. Yeah, it is the reindeer vehicle from 2021, but it's a little bit different. So, anyways, as per usual, I'm going to throw you guys some pictures on the screen of Fabulous Lightning McQueen, obviously there, at the end of Cars 3. Of course, we all know this by now. Of course, Cruz became the new Dinoco racer, the two were there. And Willie's Butte, obviously McQueen was there honoring Doc Hudson, who is back there. So yeah, it was a really heartwarming scene. Of course, that was the whole ride, that bit. That was the whole bit with that. And Ride is still, it's probably up there at the top 3 in terms of my favorite Cars songs of all time, I think. It may just be my favorite. Because, Cars 3 is a phenomenal movie, and I'm just so happy that it got me into, collecting the diecasts in the first place. I'm just so grateful for that movie to just, be the one to start the whole collecting. Because if it weren't for that movie, then I wouldn't have had, this many diecasts. So, yeah, I'm very, very grateful for that. So anyways, diving into the review of McQueen here, of course, we know about his releases. 2017, initial release. He was in the case with Taco and Sigala. And then has been reissued every case. What is that? Oh, reissued in a ton of cases. I don't know what that fur was there. Or fluff. But yeah. Believe it or not, my first Lightning McQueen, or Fabulous Lightning McQueen, was actually turned into the custom of me. My first custom of me. So, yeah. And he's received a couple of variations along the way, but we'll focus on the main Mattel one. So he's got a nice expression, nice and calm. Got his headlights. Of course, the classic Rusty's logo on the hood with the classic lightning bolts. How many times do I keep saying classic? You have the nice red wheels, or red rims, with the light year tires, of course, carried over from previous variations of him from Cars 3. Fabulous Lightning McQueen written on the side there in red, outline around it. You have the exhaust pipes, 95 on the back with the gas cap or petrol cap. Whatever country you're in. 95 in all 4 corners, obviously, mimicking Doc back there. We'll get to that. Lightning McQueen text on the side. We have the window bars, of course. Rusty's there on the spoiler, nice and big. And same thing on the back bumper there with the taillights, the Hornet logo to obviously mimic Doc again. 95, and just, the best thing here on the back for Doc Hudson. That is just beautiful right there. Pixar, just absolutely phenomenal job you did here with the final McQueen paint job on Cars 3. Such a beautiful paint job, like I said before. Easily the best of McQueen's paint jobs in Cars 3, without a doubt. And there is the base. It's all about that base, right guys? So yeah, nice and quick review of this guy. I would have had more to say about him, but there's just really not much to say about him. Now comparing him to, of course, Doc. So of course, obviously, the big differences. Obviously, this is the Cars 3 Doc with the dirt and everything, so it's going to be a little bit hard to compare, but they obviously have the same blue ski with everything. Obviously, Doc has the whole twin-H power and everything. Still got the same rims and everything. You see there, obviously Doc says dirt track racer, whereas McQueen is just a classic Lightyear. Fabulous Hudson Hornet and Fabulous Lightning McQueen. Whoops, zoom in there. Oh, focus in, please. There you go, thank you. Anyways, Fabulous Hudson Hornet and Fabulous Lightning McQueen, rented in the same style. 51's in the back there, of course. Obviously the 51 and 95 there. Obviously the 95s don't have the red outline, but still no. Not complaining. And there is the Hudson logo there. So obviously he's mimicking Doc with that. Obviously McQueen doesn't have all the nitty-gritty details that Doc has, but it's okay. What they did give us here is great. Obviously Doc has a chrome base, whereas McQueen does not. So that's pretty much it for the comparisons with that. And of course, we're going to do a comparison with Cruise later, and of course, a showcase with that. But of course, real quick, I just want to show you guys, whoops, zoom in, I'll focus in there. I want to show you guys all of the McQueen paint jobs from Cars 3 there. Of course, going in chronological order, we have the Rusty's McQueen from the beginning of Cars 3. We have the Primer Lightning McQueen there. Now, this is the glossy version from the big 11-pack. Not the matte one that was released as a single in the Radiator Springs Classic line. Because obviously this one was released with that telephone, if you guys remember that. It's been ages. Anyways, you have the main Cars 3 paint job. That was used also at the end of the movie. During the final Florida 500 race, where he became the crew chief and everything for Cruise. Then, of course, you have the RRC Lightning McQueen. Zoom in there. We'll focus in. Why do I keep saying zoom in? And then, of course, we have Chester Whipplefilter, who is using the Fat McQueen look that we know, the fat mold. That's just this. And then, of course, Fabulous Lightning McQueen. There you go. That's like a nice little timeline there. Now, this isn't the first time we've actually gone Blue McQueen, because if you guys remember, we also had Dinoco Lightning McQueen as well. Goodness gracious, I'm sorry. Goodness gracious, I should have remembered to get it. Before recording this video here. So let's get these guys out of the way here. So here's Dinoco Lightning McQueen here. Obviously there's some other variations of him, like the Bling Bling McQueen as well, but these are the only two, official Blue McQueens that we've gotten. Obviously this one's didn't happen, but still though, it's a Blue McQueen. Here's some other variants of Fabulous Lightning McQueen here. Of course, we have the stunning, absolutely stunning, metallic version of him, which was kind of a weird release, I will admit. It was in the Thomasville logging camp. Not logging camp. What am I talking about? Thomasville tribute, the Racing Legends series. This could have done, whereas this could have done for a great scavenger release. So, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of how they released him, but gorgeous McQueen, nonetheless. I mean, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Look at that shine. And then, of course, we have the Thailand Fabulous Lightning McQueen, which I think is just a downgrade from the China one, I think. Just doesn't really have the same ring to it, if I'm being honest. But I did do a full comparison of it a while ago, so. Then, of course, we have the cute mini racer versions of him. Looking pretty spiffy, I will admit. Same expression as the original, but the original mini racer McQueen, but the rest of it was great. Pretty faithful. The diecast version. I think the mini racer was actually released first before this one. Although people in the comments could correct me on that. And then we have this, which I don't know why I got this. Excuse me. But yeah, it was like a big multi-pack that had like a bunch of Disney Store figurines that were plastic. Yeah, and I did a showcase of this. Like, can I focus in on this, please? Okay, maybe the camera doesn't want to focus in because it hates it as well. But yeah, I did a showcase of this a while back. It's plastic, doesn't really have the same feel as this one, or the actual Disney Store release. Like, look at that. It's missing the Rusty's logo on the back, if I could focus in on that extra detail. I was having some, maybe it doesn't want to focus in, but you guys can see the point there. That, whoa, okay, sorry for moving the camera there. What was this? But yeah, it doesn't have the logo. Not a huge fan of this one. Get out of my sight. Oh, it's in the, yeah. Oh god. Okay, I just chucked it into Frank. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's day of Christmas. Almost day one. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, it was not really the most exciting way to kick off the day of Christmas, but you know what? Fabulous Lightning McQueen is always going to be my favorite variant of McQueen, no matter what the circumstances is. You know what? Let's just flop the on top and then just put the Thailand one in the back. Anyways, I'll see you guys all tomorrow for day 2 of the 12 days of Christmas. I have some pretty interesting days planned. Like, I'm gonna have like the first half pre-recorded in one go. So, yeah, wish me luck on that. Alright, see you guys all tomorrow for day 2. Bye, guys.